How's it going, YouTube? My name is the Touring Boss, and welcome back to our Arsenal FIFA 20 Career Mode series. Today we are here for episode 2, in which we will be playing our first Premier League games of the season, and also probably finishing off this summer transfer window. So in the time between the preseason and this first game away against Newcastle today, I have done a couple of transfers. I haven't signed any players, but I have sold quite a few, and I do plan on making some more signings in the rest of this episode. So here is what I did. First off, we've got three little loans here. Reece Nelson, who is a very promising player but didn't do terribly well in the preseason tournament, has joined Crystal Palace on loan for the season. Backup goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez joined San Lorenzo on loan, and this random youngster named Trey Coyle has left on loan. Now, for the sales, I've made, I think, 5 or so sales, and one of them is pretty massive. First off, some youngster named Bola. Then Sead Kolasinac has joined Manchester United. I don't know why they're interested in him. Considering they've got Brandon Williams and Luke Shaw at left back, but he's left for £11.6 million. We also sold the crap heap that is Skodran Mustafi, and the big one here, longtime player and former superstar Mesut Ozil, has gone and joined Alexis Sanchez at Inter Milan for £33 million. Now, I plan on signing an attacking midfielder, and he's old and slow, and he's good, but just not quite good enough. I'm looking for somebody who's young, fast, and solid to sign at Cam during the transfer window. Alright, so here we are for match day 1 of the season in the Premier League up against Newcastle at St. James's Park. I did make a couple tweaks to the lineup. I've decided to give the youngster Joe Willock a start at Cam. I'm also starting Socrates now instead of Callum Chambers, just because he was really good, because both of them were really good in the preseason. And I'm actually going to start Bukayo Saka at left back instead of Kieran Tierney, because he was really good in that preseason as well. Tierney's on the bench, so is Xhaka and Chambers, in case I decide to reverse those decisions. But I think this team will do pretty well. And you might be wondering why Saka is so low rated. That's because I actually changed him in the cheat engine. I'm playing on PC, so you can make edits to the game, and I actually changed him to a left back rather than a left midfielder. So his natural position is left mid, but I'd rather play Aubameyang and Martinelli there, so I've decided to put him as a permanent left back for the series. It might change in the future, but right now he'll be playing left back. Lacazette sends Pepe forward, and he's just got so much space. He's going to take the shot, Nicolas Pepe, and it's just not good enough to get past Dubravka. Not great from the Frenchman there. Torreira and Lacazette playing a little 1-2. He gets it out wide to Bellerin, and there's so many men in the box. Lacazette wins the header. Oh, but his shot comes off the post. It was so close to a goal right there from Laka. A very decent play to get his head on that, but he just barely misses. Guendouzi. Joe Willock takes the shot. It was on target. It was really powerful, but Dubravka makes the save. That's halftime. I think we've been more so the dominant team. We've had quite a few decent chances, and we're going into the break deadlocked. Why did Socrates just stand there? Oh my gosh, it's a 2-on-1 now, because Socrates just stood there and let Joelinton get the ball, and we are losing to a team who we have dominated in this match. That was actually just ridiculous. What was Socrates doing? I gave him a chance. I thought that he was decent, and he's just done that. Joelinton scoring on his Premier League debut, and it's a near post finish as well. Come on, Burnley should be able to stop that one. Lacazette forward for Aubameyang. He has some space. He's going to go far post. Oh my god. That's just how this game is going for us. Absolute bullcrap. And we might actually drop points here at St. James's Park. Just ridiculous. Lacazette, there's some space here for Kieran Tierney. He's going to do it. I feel bad. I did it 2 times last episode. But I don't even feel bad about it this time. Kieran Tierney on his debut gets the assist on the equalizer here. We have totally deserved to be in this game. From now on, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the shot with Tierney in that situation in the future. But let's go. Joe Willock 71 rated. I've given him the chance, given him the opportunity, and he has brought us back into this game with 8 minutes left. Let's go try to get a winner, please. Well, I wanted to win, but I just could not get anything going here at the end of the game. It's finished 1-1. I really don't think we deserved a draw. Look at that. 9 shots to 3, and they scored that just ridiculous goal. I'm just so disappointed in Socrates. There it goes, our first competitive game of the career mode. Our first goal scorer is Joe Willock. The man of the match is Fabian Schär. And we take a point here in our first Premier League game. Alright, we officially have our new number 10, our Mesut Ozil replacement. It is the one and only James Maddison, currently playing for Leicester City. He joins for £36 million, and he's 82 rated, only 22 years old. He's been incredible the last couple of seasons with Norwich and then with Leicester. And I think he's going to become an incredible player at Arsenal. And James Maddison will be making his debut at the number 10 role here at the Emirates Stadium against Burnley for the second game of the season. Please just let us win against another mid-table team. For the first time in this Premier League season, we are wearing that classic red and white jersey. Jay Rodriguez past David Luiz. He takes the shot, but Bernd Leno makes a good save. James Maddison gets it all the way to Aubameyang, and he finishes. The captain scores his first Premier League goal of the season here on match day 2. And 17 minutes in, Arsenal have their lead at the Emirates Stadium. And it's James Maddison getting the assist on his debut here. Cross comes in from the corner. It's fallen out to Nicolas Pepe. Takes a shot, gets blocked, takes another one. And it just skims past the post. Ashley Barnes is wide open. It's a one-on-one with Bernd Leno. And the German keeper pulls out a spectacular save to deny Burnley a leveler. Socrates has been beaten yet again, and it's Dwight McNeil now against David Luiz. The Brazilian saves the day, but Socrates has really been disappointing me recently. It's halftime, we've got a 1-0 lead. They almost leveled it up there with Ashley Barnes because Socrates keeps making mistakes. But thank goodness Bernd Leno made a wonderful save, and we have the lead 45 minutes in. Hopefully we can go close this game out and maybe get a couple more goals just to solidify that we are going to be a good team this year. Hector Bellerin now gets in across. Lacazette wins the header. Lacazette, one of these headers has to be on target someday, bro. What are you doing? Maddison looking for another assist as he passes it to Nicolas Pepe. But Nick Pope makes the save. We're making 2 subs now. Guendouzi and Lacazette are coming off for Joe Willock and Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli up for Nicolas Pepe, weaving between 2 defenders, and he does brilliantly. An absolutely spectacular play from Nicolas Pepe, earning him his first Premier League goal, and we are 2-0 up now. I believe it's Martinelli, the man with the assist. He was getting sandwiched there by 2 defenders, but Pepe gets in between them and finishes it well with his right foot. Let's go, boys. Joe Willock takes a long shot. It was on target, surprisingly, and it forces a decent save out of Nick Pope. That should be the game. Yep, referee blows for the final whistle, and we end up winning that one pretty comfortably. 2-0 victory here. My first ever win as a Premier League manager. Alright guys, my Snapple fact is double Dutch jump rope is considered a cross-training sport. I don't know why anybody cares about that. That's a very stupid fact. Well, ahead of our big clash against Liverpool, we have actually made a pretty big money signing for the first team here. Is it going to say it? Oh, it's right there. John Stones, I know it's a bit of a weird one, but I think he would actually do pretty well at Arsenal. I'm not too happy with Socrates' performances in the first 2 games here, and I did want to sign a new first-team centre-back. Not sure how well he'll do, but I think he could do a pretty good job. He joins for £34 million from Manchester City. He's 82 rated, just like James Maddison, and he's going to make his debut against Liverpool. Hopefully we'll do well. Well, here we are for my first ever trip to Anfield. This game will be a pretty big one, a pretty challenging one. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, I think at best we should be aiming for a draw. maybe you could think a win from this, but in my opinion, Liverpool are the best team in the league. As I said last episode, I'm a huge supporter of them. So, wouldn't be too upset if we lost this game, but I'm going to try my hardest. It's Gini Wijnaldum. John Stones unable to make a tackle. It was a really good shot from Wijnaldum, and it's a corner now for Liverpool. It's fallen to Mane. They're going backwards with it. I feel like they always go backwards with it on FIFA. It's kind of annoying. But Wijnaldum crosses it, and we deal with it. No, we don't deal with it. It's fallen to Mo Salah. And the Egyptian king has just blasted it home into the top right corner. That was a fantastic goal from Mo Salah. And Liverpool take the lead. I'm honestly not too upset because Mo Salah scores those goals every once in a while. And as a Liverpool fan, it's pretty awesome to watch. Guendouzi passes it forward. Lacazette was onside, but he's just gotten like tripped up, and his shot was not able to get past Alisson. Here's Bobby Firmino. He gets past Stones and sweaties it across to Mo Salah, and it's 2-0. Yeah, Liverpool are simply a much better team than me, and I'm honestly not the best FIFA player. I swear in this game, it just feels like our midfielders aren't supporting enough on attack and aren't defending enough on defense. It's Mane. They're going for the hat-trick. And this time, they don't complete the sweaty goal, but this is scary. We are just not playing well. Well, this game's not working out for us too well yet at halftime. You probably didn't even notice that Dani Ceballos was playing, but at halftime, I'm subbing him off for Lucas Torreira. Hopefully, Torreira can spark a little bit of creativity in this team, and maybe we can just get one goal back. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Alright, Nicolas Pepe. They're playing Yasser freaking Larouci at left back. So Pepe's got to expose that. He's even gotten past Van Dijk too. His shot is on target, but Alisson is the best goalkeeper in the world. Torreira, the man I subbed on to try to get us a goal back. He's got some space. He takes the shot, and he drills it into the bottom left corner. The super sub gets us right back into this game. There's like 20 minutes left. Let's see if we can mount a comeback. Torreira has done brilliantly there. John Stones wins the header, but passes it straight to Jordan Henderson. It has not been a glorious debut for John Stones. Oh, Martinelli has had an absolute shocker since he came on, and he's wasted about 3 opportunities for us since we equalized. And we drop all 3 points there. Our record now is 1-1 and 1 as we lose here at Anfield. Obviously, not expecting a win, but after we showed a little bit of quality, I was hoping we could get back into it. And you know what? It's alright. If Liverpool end up winning this league by 2 points, then they have us to thank. Well, I was going to give you one more transfer update based off of what happens on the transfer deadline day, August 31st, but we literally did nothing. We didn't make a single signing or any sales. I guess I'll show you what the top deals were from this transfer window. There were a couple big ones. Nicolas Schula, as we saw in the last game, joined Liverpool. A very realistic one here, as Leroy Sané joined Bayern Munich. Partey joined Juventus, which I just can't get over the fact that they're called Piemonte Calcio. Alba joins Man City, as well as Memphis Depay. That will make for a pretty awkward Manchester derby. And Anthony Martial joins Atletico Madrid. That's pretty much all for transfers. And I think I am going to be playing one more match in this episode. We're going to be wrapping it off after this game, our first ever North London derby, as we take on Tottenham Hotspur at the Emirates Stadium. But before we get into that game, I would like to show you we have found some absolute gems in the youth academy just with our scouting so far. Oscar Mason is an English center mid who's already 66 rated, and I mean most of these players have like max potential, which is crazy. But we've got a couple with high ratings as well. Finn Brink is another center mid, and he is German. He's already 65 rated, and he's got a potential between 73 and 94. So that's just a couple of many, many players who we should look out for, because I think a couple of these guys could become first-team players soon on in the future. Alright, this is a big one. I need to start my derby record off here with a win. I'm playing pretty much my highest rated, my best team, and I expect a win here at the Emirates to set the tone and tell Tottenham we're the better team. On up to Harry Kane. Oh no. 9 minutes in, and with their first goddamn shot of the game, they have taken the lead with a crazy half volley. I mean, he just Hangman Son with a little dink, And oh, what am I supposed to do? Harry Kane in the 4th game already has 4 goals. Harry Kane is going to get his 5th goal of the season. We can't deal. I'm just not good enough, I guess, because Tottenham are 2-0 up within 20 minutes, and this is absolutely embarrassing. At our home ground, they are absolutely stampeding us right now. Bernd Leno got there as well, but he just couldn't make the save. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god, please. My defense is just crumbling. I don't know what to do. I haven't played a game that felt like this yet. Every single time Tottenham get the ball, they just walk through our defense. And every time I'm on attack, I get the ball, I just can't seem to pass it simply. Oh, it's only halftime and I already just want to give up and just start crying. This game has just been atrocious. We've played like utter garbage. I need to make some subs. My midfield has been pathetic. I'm going to get rid of Madison and Torreira, and bring on Willock and Guendouzi. Please just play better in that second half, guys. It's Aubameyang with the shot. And Hugo Lloris makes the save that Bernd Leno could not. Martinelli's just come on. Yes, he passes it into Xhaka. Smash that one. Oh, you're joke. This is a joke. This is actually a joke. This is a practical. This is like a prank or something. Really? The post in this game? Oh, it's just a heartbreaker. I don't think the opponent has hit the post once in any of the 9 games we've played. But whatever. Bellerin just disappears so much in these games. I don't know what happens, but their wingers are always just suddenly wide open and they get the ball and Harry Kane scores a fucking hat-trick. Oh my god, this is just embarrassing. Oh, I don't want to see it. Stop showing me Harry Kane, that disgusting, ugly piece of crap. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. We had 4 shots, 1 shot on target all game long. And we've lost it 3-0 at home against our biggest rivals. That is so bad. Oh, what a horrible way to end the episode. But that is the final game of episode number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.